Basically, we was on a routine clearance patrol in our area of operations, which is Wahid, and we're clearing compounds, which we do every day, from enemy known firing points, just to see if we can pick up any evidence or anything, or maybe even catch the enemy there in the act. So we're on a routine patrol, and I was on the high ground overlooking our other call sign, which is going to the compound, to clear the compound, because we're in the fire support group. We're overlooking for in-depth positions in case we get contacted. And I'm just overlooking, and towards the end of the patrol, we're just withdrawing, and out of nowhere I'm pinged in the helmet. I knew pretty much straight away that I'd been shot in the head, because you know the sound, you notice the sound of when rounds whizzing past you near you, you hear the loud crack. But obviously it was a lot louder as it hit me in the helmet, and took me back about 3 metres. Didn't really feel like I was dazed, and obviously I'd known I've been hit, so I was just trying to check myself initially, but the boys was like holding me down, keeping me still, because obviously it's a headshot. They want to make sure like it hadn't penetrated my helmet and done any further damage, which luckily it didn't. The force of it was, I compared it to when I crashed my motorbike years ago head on into a car. That was pretty much the same force. Afterwards, pretty much straight afterwards, and when I got back into the fob, because they withdrew me straight away, took my helmet off and actually saw the round myself, you do begin to think, like, you begin to question about what you're doing and stuff like that, because obviously it's going to affect you in some sort of way, and it's not natural, is it? Initially thought I was really lucky and stuff, and then once your adrenaline's calmed down and that, you begin to question it a bit more and thinking if it was just an inch lower and stuff like that, you just, obviously things play on your mind and stuff, so yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking at the time. As a soldier, it's not my confidence a bit, yeah, but whereas if my confidence within the kit is obviously at the highest it's ever been, knowing that it works and stuff like that, so yeah.
Cool, my name. Hi.
Right, sir.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, sir.
Excellent. How's the head?
Yeah, it's still a bit tender, sir.
Much headache?
No, painkiller seems to be, yeah.
Okay. How's your eyesight?
Yeah, it's alright. It's a lot better than, obviously it was blurred when I left.
Okay, and that's settled down?
Yeah, that's settled down.
Any pain in your neck?
Still a bit numb, like the muscles are a bit tender.
Well, even as he was wheeled into the department, we could see that he was awake, talking, and completely calm, and no obvious signs of a gunshot wound to the head, which in itself was completely surprising. We have to double check we've got the correct patient, but sure enough, Corporal Maynard came in, talking away, completely calm. Initial thought is, lucky bloke. Went back, obviously by now we'd assessed him. He had got a headache, he'd got some pain in his neck. The initial concerns about the injury were such that we decided to do a CT scan of his head and his neck, which actually came back completely normal. And then when we had a look at the helmet and we showed him the helmet, he was initially a bit shocked by it, but seemed completely calm about the whole incident, really. With the gunshot wounds to the head that we've seen where they've hit one of our helmets, almost every single case has survived. Sometimes with head injuries, but almost always survived. The gunshot wounds to the head, where they haven't been wearing their helmets, have been uniformly fatal.